So this is our day one in Almaty. We boarded the flight from Sharjah airport. It was a direct flight to Almaty, 5 hours flight, and after 5 hours we landed finally in Almaty, waited for our baggage and collected the eSIM. Very important. We paid like 6,500 tenge, which is around I think 12-14 USD for eSIM, and this is needed to register for Yandex and Co, a taxi app to roam around the city. And after boarding a taxi through Yandex, we reached our destination. So this was an Airbnb property booked because we needed early check-in, and that is the main reason we had booked this Airbnb, because hotels were not allowing an early check-in, and hence we are here. This is a 1 BHK property with the sofa bed in the living room and compact bathroom, functional. So we have reached the Airbnb in Almaty, Kazakhstan. So today what is our plan, Mr. Planner? இன்னைக்கு நீ என்ன பிளான் பண்ணிருக்கன்னு சொல்லு. City tour. Okay, today is a relaxing day. We all will just freshen up and go explore the city and nice food places. Okay, see you. So finally freshening up is done. So this is the OOTD for the day. Today we are just exploring the Almaty city. This is the view from our balcony, and there are not quite a lot of places, but since this is a relaxing day, we just were thought of roaming around like 2-3 places in the city and coming back by evening or by 7:30 to our room. So first we started off by just walking and exploring. We were so hungry, so we wanted to have breakfast. We had it from the nearby cafe. We just went for a simple coffee and croissant kind of breakfast to a nearby cafe, and the main thing we noticed is all the menu was in the Kazakh language. So of course you need a Google Translate here to communicate with the people, even the simple things as well as menu. This is our attendant asking and ordering for a chai and a coffee, and we wanted to inquire if they are using horse milk or cow milk, because you know horses are very frequently used for milk in Kyrgyzstan as well as Kazakhstan. So next, finally we ordered something and we are heading to our first stop, which is the cathedral. After like a 5 to 10 minutes walk from the cafe, we reached the Ascension Cathedral. This is a prayer place and there is a dress code. A scarf will be available inside the cathedral itself. You can cover your shoulders and knees, and this is still a praying place, so we need to maintain silence and pay that respect. This is a very holy place, so it's good to look around and pray if you wish to. Outside the cathedral, there were some entertainment for kids. Since our nephew also joined, we thought we'll spend some time there. So it was a very fun activity to do. There were a lot of cars and bikes for the kids, and there were also the space where all the doves were present, where you could run, feed them and take pictures. So this was like a cute kid driving his car, but it is not controlled by him. It is controlled by the remote control by his dad. So next we are heading to another war memorial. This is called the 28th Panfilov Park, where you can see war memorial related statues as well as prayers. And today was an auspicious day. We saw a lot of kids dressed up in military uniforms and paying tribute. Next we are heading off to lunch. We are so hungry today, and we found this restaurant. I think it had good ratings, Nawat, near the park itself, and we are heading to there. But thank God this time the menu was in English, so it was easy for us to order, and also the person taking the order also was familiar with English. We were offered some welcome drinks similar to Laban, and then we ordered a simple lunch. Next, we wanted to try this chai. This was also very amazing. It already comes with sugar, and if you want more, you can add the sugar cubes are already available at the table. This was a black mint kind of tea, and it was very soothing, especially after lunch. Next, we headed off to the Central Park in the evening. It was a perfect time to have a walk and just explore around. And here also, we could see a lot of activities that is supposed to engage the kids. So we just walked around, just getting the vitamin D in the evening, and it was a nice experience. So finally by 6 p.m. we are heading back to the hotel, to our Airbnb, and these are some of the electric buses that you can see around the city. So see you in next vlog.